Well, a lot of them are back east or in Canada because he was raced when he was about 4 or 5 years old, and he did some winning. I don't know anything about what happened between then. I don't know if he was an Amish horse or not, and I don't know why he was so starved. He was 250 pounds underweight. I mean, he was just skeletal, and but he loved to eat, and the chow really stuck to him. So I look on the internet. I have gotten one or two from what some people call a kill pen. But some of them are literally auction houses where somebody is people just come and dump horses there, and so somebody sifts through them and finds some that might be sound and serviceable, rather than needing to be shipped to Mexico or should be put down. And I have a pretty good eye for what I can see on a video, and I might talk to them. And if I see a video, they get on the thing bareback and they're riding it around and it seems tractable and the legs look clean, and they don't drug them and things like that. They're moving through so many horses, they don't need to do that. I suppose somebody does that, but if you can find somebody reputable, or you can pay a vet to go look the thing over and say, well, I'm going to give $500 for this horse. Is it worth having? So I got really lucky with Two Bits and with this mare, Serenity. She wasn't in near the shape that Two Bits was when he showed up, but they're all over the place. You can look at auction houses. You can look up standard bred rescue, saddlebred rescue. A lot of them are in their mid to late teens. But some of them are young. Some of them have a grave injury and it's obvious, and you don't want that. And if you want to go a little extra mile, if you can get a vet long distance to go draw some blood and make sure they don't have any liver or kidney damage yet. If they're sound and they don't have liver or kidney damage and they're sane, you can probably work with them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be putting them out there thinking somebody might want to buy this animal, because otherwise, if they're such a mess, they're probably going to put them down or ship them to Mexico or something like that. And I kick tires. I'm always looking at websites, and even when I don't need a horse, and I do not need a horse, but that's how I found these two. And I've bid on a couple others, or tried to get a couple of those that somebody else took them. A lot of them get snatched up pretty fast. I mean, there's a lot of people taking these horses home and using them again and giving them a good life.